News of the twins' arrival quickly spread through the village, reaching the ears of the furious Udude, who vowed to kill the infants. Disguised as a well-wisher, Udude approached Onyema's home, pretending to offer congratulations. As she reached out to touch the babies, a sudden spark of fire cascaded over her body, leaving her startled and powerless. Once upon a time, in a village plagued by the wicked witch Udude, two twin sisters named Ugochi and Udochi were destined to bring an end to her reign of terror. Udude had cast a dark shadow over the whole village for many years, ensnaring the villagers in her web of fear and torment. Despite numerous attempts by brave souls to challenge her, none have succeeded, often losing their lives in the process. Desperation grew, leading some villagers to turn to witchcraft themselves, hoping to match Udude's powers, but to no avail. Amidst this gloom, there lived a woman named Onyema, who had suffered the heartache of infertility for 15 long years. Her pain was compounded by the knowledge that Udude had cursed her husband as retribution for his rejection of her marriage proposal years ago. Overwhelmed by despair, Onyema ventured into the evil forest within the village, intending to end her life. She ventured deeper, hoping to encounter dangerous animals or vengeful spirits. For 6 days, Onyema wandered through the forest, praying for release from her anguish, yet no harm befell her. On the fateful night of the seventh day, weakened and on the verge of surrender, she slipped into unconsciousness. In her dream, she found herself surrounded by familiar faces of deceased villagers. They offered her a potent substance that caused a burning sensation throughout her body. They revealed that she would conceive twin daughters, bestowed with the power to vanquish Udude. Instructed to feed the newborns vinegar as their first sustenance, Onyema returned home, vowing to keep her pregnancy hidden. Supported by her husband, who understood the significance of their mission, Onyema remained concealed from prying eyes until the day of the twins' births. As per the prophecy, the babies were nourished with vinegar immediately after entering the world. News of the twins' arrival quickly spread through the village, reaching the ears of the furious Udude, who vowed to kill the infants. Disguised as a well-wisher, Udude approached Onyema's home, pretending to offer congratulations. As she reached out to touch the babies, a sudden spark of fire cascaded over her body, leaving her startled and powerless. Udude realized that she couldn't harm the destined duo. Bewildered, she rushed back to consult her occult sources, desperate to understand this unexpected turn of events. To her dismay, the twins remained invisible in her mirrors, eluding her malevolent gaze. Udude tried every conceivable method to eliminate the twins, but none succeeded. Frustrated and defeated, she eventually gave up, realizing that she cannot harm them until they become adults. As the years flew by, The twins grew into strong and courageous individuals, eagerly awaiting the day when they would turn 18. This day held great significance as it marked the moment when they would finally become adults and fulfill their purpose. Udude, on the other hand, had waited for the twins' 18th birthday, a day she hoped to be over and done with them. Udude woke up that morning feeling a mix of excitement and confidence. She believed herself to be invincible, convinced that no one could defeat her. With a wicked smile on her face, she made her way to the village square, challenging anyone who dared to confront her. The news of Udude's arrogant proclamation spread like wildfire throughout the village, reaching the ears of Ugochi and Udochi. They knew it was their time to shine, to bring an end to the suffering their fellow villagers endured. Brimming with determination and armed with their unique gifts, they marched towards the village square. Udude's laughter echoed through the square as she spotted the twins approaching. She saw it as an opportunity to eliminate the only obstacle to her sinister plans, warning them to retreat or face the consequence of their actions. Udude underestimated the power that lay dormant within Ugochi and Udochi. Furious at being challenged, Udude unleashed her mystical powers, engaging the twins in a fierce battle. Without the knowledge of Udude, the twins held hands, forming an impenetrable bond. With every attack Udude hurled towards them, the twins deflected it back, stronger than before. The more Udude fought, the weaker she became. Unable to endure their combined strength any longer, Udude collapsed onto the ground, helpless. Ugochi and Udochi approached her, their hands still intertwined, and seized her staff. With one determined strike after another, they shattered the staff into countless pieces. Each time it broke, Udude let out a cry of agony, until finally she succumbed to the ultimate defeat, death. At that moment, the villagers who had been hiding in fear emerged from their hiding places. They rejoiced, celebrating the end of Udude's reign of terror. Ugochi and Udochi were hailed as heroines, the saviors of their village. Inspired by the bravery of the twins, all those who had dabbled in witchcraft because of Udude's influence came forward confessing their deeds. Together, they destroyed their witchcraft tools and vowed to embrace a life of goodness and light. From that day forward, the village thrived, free from the clutches of witchcraft, and everyone and everything flourished. And so, Ugochi and Udochi's tale became a legend, passed down from generation to generation. Their heroism served as a reminder that even in the face of darkness, there is always hope, strength, and the power to bring forth positive change. This is Umma's story time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I am Amarachi Ihoma, the young storyteller.